Welcome to my video about 5 things we would like to see in Red Dead Redemption 2. So let's get started. So in at number 1 will have to be an even bigger and better map. When the first Red Dead was released, the map sizes in that game were huge and beat almost every other game out at the time, and it can still compete with games now. So what we would like to see would definitely be an even bigger and better map. As you gotta think, the new Red Dead will be out on this console and most likely the next gen consoles, which will obviously have so much more power. So let's hope the developers take advantage of this and give us a bigger and more beautiful map. So in at number 2, I'd definitely love a much more interactive world. So the map and world in Red Dead Redemption 1 was beautifully created and obviously looked very good. But one downside of the world is how a large portion of the area felt lifeless and empty. Don't get me wrong though, there was definitely lots of things to do, but there was also lots of dead time just travelling about. Now this wasn't so bad as the land and soundtrack was so good, but I'd love to see more people riding on horses, walking around, and other random and unexpected interactions during the long rides across the wonderful map. So in at number 3, I'd like to see a lot more RPG elements to the game. It would be a massive advantage in the series if in Red Dead 2 they would come equipped with more things we could do, like levelling up. For example, if we could have the option to level up our stats, such as hand-to-hand combat, shooting or horseback riding, as well as being able to own our own home or base, which we could also customise. Whilst in the first game it did have some RPG-like qualities, it would be great to see them dive more deep into that area and give this new game an even more close character interaction. Okay, so number 4, gangs and posses but in single player. One of the best and most fun features of the first game's online multiplayer was the option to team up with your friends and or other players and form a posse to take on your competitors. I'd love to have the option to have something similar to this, but only in the single player mode. They could use NPCs you meet along the way, like in bars or by the side of the road or whatever. It'd be cool to have this ability to create a posse or a gang and be able to call on these allies whenever we need them, which could include a levelling up system, and maybe even the type of characters you have in your posse could influence the way you are treated around the world, like if you're speaking to other characters. This would be a whole nother level of immersion, and it's something I could see Rockstar using, so let's just hope they do something like that. So last but not least, in at number 5, I would like new and improved mechanics. There's no hiding it, Red Dead Redemption was a bit of a glitch fest, and whilst that was absolutely hilarious at times, it made things pretty frustrating when you just wanted to get things done. But Rockstar has proved that it can be done with the mechanics in GTA 5, so we're hoping that Red Dead 2 will get much the same treatment or even better. At least that way we won't have to worry about being thrown right into the air by just touching a wall or being attacked by the legendary Cougar Man. Okay guys, thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe. There will be lots more to come. Thanks, see you again.